Hello and good afternoon from the Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. I am spending some time up here in the mountains in Maggie Valley. So beautiful weather. It was raining very hard yesterday. Rain, rain, rain. Now we have a beautiful sunny day, and we are trying to go to one of the highest mountains around here to watch the sunset this afternoon. But before that, I want to talk to you and just gonna give you the overview on Module 8. In this module, you will examine the role of assessment in leadership and how to best use the data when making decisions. Okay, so I just want to bring back your attention to the module information. Please read that. Always begin in this. It's not that long. Just read it so you get acquainted with the way the module is set up and how it's gonna go. And then you have your module overview right here. Okay. Again, uh, it's good habit to look into module overview. I think it's like picking up a book that you want to read and not reading the table of content first. I think it's always valuable to do that before you read a book and before you do these modules. It's good that you look at the overview. And then, of course, you always have your reading resources. Now, if you come across any link in the resources that will not open up, um, please let me know so I can report it to the team that develops the. And always remember, you can use other sources to Google the Shapiro Library and other uh, resources on the internet to find information. Just verify that they are reliable and valid. Okay. Now this week, uh, I think this is see a discussion. Uh, some people like them, some people don't, but it's a good way to interact with each other. Okay. And so we had a discussion post. In this post, what you're gonna do is you're going to talk about what is the role of assessment in leadership. How should a leader use data to make decisions? So you will share ideas about data or how data can be used for decision making and influence how you lead. Okay. As always, pay attention to these questions. Okay, what is the you want to cover in your discussion post? You should describe how data can be interpreted and or misinterpreted and used for decision making, and you will discuss how the use of data will influence the way you lead. So if you begin there, you're gonna start on a good note in this discussion post. Okay. Now, in your response post, provide insight and examples that would assist your classmates to enhance the effectiveness of their leadership and strategy based on research and performance. Okay, performance metrics, that is. So relate your suggestions to the example your classmates provided. Read it and relate to it. Describe specific performance data and or research, okay, that you would use. And then make a recommendation to your classmate. Make a recommendation that leads to styles of leadership and or strategies, changes that will improve the situation that they are talking about. Okay. And then on assignment 8.2, here you have your final project milestone 3 assessment. Again, read this prompt carefully. Okay, this is 90 points. For this milestone, submit a paper, and again I say a paper, not an essay, that describes your assessment plan based on leadership strategies that have been employed, as well as any additional strategies you have recommended by been recommended by other employees as well. Okay. So what you should measure is important that you look into that when you write this paper. How should it be measured to ensure validity and reliability? And when you write the paper, of course, make sure that you keep APA formatting. Okay? And I look into your references. Make sure you provide references that I can go back and check and make sure that, that is related to what you're talking about on your paper. There's always a rubric that you must always take a look at that. There's a rubric for the discussion board, and there's a rubric as well for this final project milestone 3 assessment. Okay? As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, call me anytime, 478-365-1381, or email me. If I cannot answer your call, please leave a message. I will call you back, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this module 8 and the rest of the week, and take care of yourself and your family.